I read 25 books in July. Let's go through them with a yes, no, or maybe. Terror at the Gates by Scarlett St. Clair was an incredible read, a Lilith retelling that I really recommend you pick up. The Library at Helbor by Cassandra Kho was a no for me. I really didn't vibe with it. It's a horror inside a library. It's quite gory. It was not for me. Even though I like horror, I didn't connect with this book. Worth Fighting For by Jess Q. Sutanto, a meant-to-be novel. This is a Mulan retelling that is happening in the modern corporate finance world. I loved it and I think you'll love it too. Absolutely yes, this was such a fun time. The Dictionary Club by Sophie Gravia. This is a fantastic, witty and funny rom-com where a group of women create a trust pilot for dates. This was fantastic. You need to pick this up. The Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage was a yes for me. If you're not a fan of extra spicy books, but you still like the cowboy romance setting, then this series is for you. I found them quite similar in tropes and plot to the Elsie Silver series, but with loads less spice. Still a bit spicy, but not as much. So if you like that, this series is for you. Yes. This is The Cruel Dark and Lover Duet by Björn Nordtvich. This is the Smut and Sip edition. It's gorgeous. And the vibes of this book were immaculate. Our female main character has a history of mental health struggles and finds herself helping this professor in this almost haunted manor. Of course, this was a romance with gothic vibe. It was fantastic. You should pick it up. This is an omnibus. It has the Cruel Dark and then the novella The Lover. Fantastic, yes. The first books of the Blood and Ash series were an absolute yes for me. I don't know why I waited so long to read them, but I can't wait to read more. I'm going to the first Flesh and Fire book next, so I'm quite excited. These were a maybe for me. They are okay, but maybe not for everyone. They are quite spicy. This is book 1 and book 2 of the Reclamation Rockstar series. And they are Reclamation and Blazing Inferno. Book 3 has just come out, so take a look at the blurbs and pick it up if you feel like it's your vibe. Yes, The Poison Kingdom by Olena Nikitin is a spin-off of the Cursed Bond duet, and I absolutely loved it. I need book 2 right away. It's a romantasy. The FNC is in hiding. The MMC is the king. She wants to kill him, but he falls for her very hard. Yes, On Wings of Blood by Briar Bolane. It's incredible. This is book 1, and this was a fantastic arc sent to me by Rachel Quinn Marketing. So thank you so much, guys, because this was incredible. It's Vampires meet Academy. Is a bit like Fourth Wing meets Zodiac Academy. So this was so good, so unexpected. I can't wait for the next book. His Perfect Darkness by Lisa Vino was an absolute yes for me. The vibes were immaculate. I absolutely loved it. Maybe. Ride With Me by Simol Soltani. It's an F1 romance. I'm not a big F1 fan, so I found myself a little bit skimming the technical bits of the races because it's not my thing. But if it's yours, then this book is for you. Absolutely yes. The Moment You Were Mine by L.J. Evans is a fantastic small town romance with elements of cowboy romance, but also of thriller and crime in the background. There's family feuds, there's pining, is friends to lovers. Oh, it's fantastic. Absolutely yes. Compulsion by Julia Sykes. It's an incredible stalker romance where he's pining after her, he's been stalking her, and behind the scenes, online and offline, he went to the length of getting a house opposite her to just look at her. But in the daytime, he is the knight in shining armor. He shows up and he treats her well. So there's this duality. It's quite good. The FMC is fantastic. I absolutely love this. This was a no for me. Rose in Chain by Julie Soto. It's a Dramione fanfiction, reworked. Was it reworked? I have tough opinions on this book. Unfortunately, it wasn't for me. It felt it lacked in world building and it didn't make much sense to me. If you want to see the full review, you can go to my TikTok account where I have it there. I may post it here as well, but I'm not pretty sure. But this was a no read for me. Quarter Love Crisis by Jasmine Burke. This book was quite fun. It's a workplace romance with rivalry, old history, slowly discovered. This was quite good, and I loved the highlighting of women of color in this book, and the way that if you're a woman and you do your job well, most of the times you're not actually highlighted for it, which is the truth, especially if you're in an ethnic minority. So absolutely, yes. This was a no for me. I Love You, I Love You, I Love You by Laura Dockrill is coming out on the 5th of September, I believe. Is it the 5th of September? It's coming out soon. It was a no for me because my brain couldn't really pick up with the internal monologues. It was really not for me, I'm sorry. Yes, Deceitful Devotion by Hannah Louise Cole is a dark romance where the FMC is the bad guy and the MMC is the detective that is investigating her. It reminds me a little bit of the Mindfuck series, and this is the Polaroid Reaper trilogy. Book 2 comes out soon, so I truly recommend you pick this up ready for the next book to come out. I also listened to 2 audiobooks and started a third. I listened to Silver Elite. I read it before and I was lucky enough to be chosen by Penguin to ARC, the audiobook. Can I say ARC, the audiobook, or ALC, the audiobook? Anyway, I listened to it in advance and it was fantastic. The story, I love it. So if you want the review, just check my TikTok page. I love it. I also listened to graphic audio of ACOTAR, which was an automatic yes for me as Sarah J. Maslova. And I started Diabound in audiobook. Penguin kindly sent to me a copy in advance of the audiobook, and I'm loving it. So that will be a yes for me too. So this was my reading wrap up. Was a fire month with some really good read, some DNF, some 1-star, but I found it really balanced, a good reading month. I'm looking forward to see what next month is going to bring. Bye!